Alright. Welcome to the first video on the channel. Today, I'm going to be starting a campaign as Germany in Hoi4. So, here we are. We've got the German Reich, led by, well, Adolf Hitler. Not gonna try and pronounce that. Fascist. We have the Spirit Bitter Loser, which allows us to create faction. General Staff gives us a little bit of planing speed. Mifo builds very good at construction. Set this on regular, because, civilians for losers. Unless you're a noob, you know. See, Iron Man, historical. Alright. Alright, so now the first thing I'm going to do is just organize the whole army. So get motorized divisions, get some infantry, okay, put them mostly in one army. Trucks, I don't really like using motorized. So, also this is the SS template. Wait. Oh, I actually made the SS template better. Must have updated it. Well, all the same, I get rid of that. So the army, well, first the panzers we're gonna want to put Rommel on. Put Manstein. He's, enough. Put Von Bach on that. Alright, I guess I'll go with a focus. Rhineland. I like doing the industry first. It doesn't really matter, Rhineland or industry, well, I'm gonna get this one. Do some industry stuff. Yeah, this is, I'm not really doing this series so much as a, tutorial, Other people you can, learn how to play the game from. This is just, not so much a tutorial, maybe just, maybe if you're thinking about getting the game or something, just see someone actually play it, know what you're getting. And, Hoi4 is not for everyone, So, it might seem daunting at first, but, still, if you like the idea of it, you might come around to the game, you might like it, but... let's see. I'm just gonna put a lot on artillery. Could build up the Panzer army a little bit. Support equipment, I won't focus on that right now. Guns, artillery, truck, Air Force I'll deal with later. Bombers I'm just gonna not deal with right now. Alright. That should be good enough. But we're getting through things real fast. Okay. Yeah, a very basic infantry template. I'll improve upon it later, but... Oh yeah, gotta set up the Air Force, send it all to Berlin. Navy, send it to Kiel. Train some divisions, maybe. Now, I could do some gamey strats. in particular, there's one strategy that, if you're interested in, um, you can end up getting a very early war, possibly as early as 1937, but probably 1938, war with spamming out, you know, low equipment divisions. But I'm not going to be doing this. I'm just going to take it slow, have fun with it, you know, just show you what the game's like. Okay, well, probably, wait, missing equipment. No, okay. Insufficient resources. Well, yeah, we're gonna need refineries at some point, but not for a while. Maybe build a couple more factories. Yeah, that should be good for now. Alright, so let the game run. Oh, another thing, if you're watching this see if you want to get Hoi4 or not, one big thing is the clock here. People don't really talk about it, but you need a like you cannot be running this on a like low end computer. Like I used to run this on on something where let me slow the speed down here to like this was like my 5 speed. This is my 2 speed now. But it didn't even run this smoothly. It was lagging. So this like if you've got like a laptop or an older computer, this is probably how fast it's going to run the game. It's not going to run the game like that. So keep that in mind before you decide to get this game. It's quite resource intensive on your computer in that regard, at least. Game itself is only about a couple gigabytes, I believe, but oh, got a focus done. Yeah, I like doing autarky because this is the part of the focus tree that really has, you know, like as research and industry and stuff. This has like infrastructure and like building defensive walls. Like I might do like the west wall and the Atlantic wall here when after I defeat France, but for now I'm just gonna do this stuff here, then go down here. Navy, I don't really do much with Navy. You know, you can go to other YouTubers if you want to learn how to do naval stuff. I I don't really know how to do the Navy metas and whatnot. Oh, actually, we have some political power. I probably should. Cabinet of Industry is pretty good. A lot of the real gamey, yeah, a lot of the real gamey people get Martin Bormann first. Well, generally just the silent workhorse because you get 15% more political power, which increases the amount of that, so you can get new stuff. I'm not gonna over explain everything though, because I'm sure there's other people who've done who can do a better job of explaining things in a fast manner. So we're just gonna wait here. Research. Okay, this one's kind of close. Yeah, this will probably be done pretty soon. Oh, all right, here we go. Now radio. This is probably one of the most important researches, for your military, because it allows you to reinforce into a battle, which is it's again not gonna over explain it. If you want to know what reinforcement rate stuff is, I'm sure other people have explained it better. But there he is. There's Martin Bormann. Now, political power gain, as you can see, has gone up by 15%. So that's across the whole game, whether it be 1936 or 1956, uh, we're going to be getting 15% more for the whole game. So that, especially getting that early on, can really help you get political decisions faster. Okay. I said I wasn't going to explain it, and then I go and explain it. Well, I'll be. Wait, oh, we have even more. Boy, we're deploying troops already. Time really does go almost too fast sometimes. Like, if you're at war, like, if you have a good, like, if you have, like, a gaming computer or whatever, you don't just always set it to 5 speed. Like, if you're at war, I find 3 speed. Or, like, if you're really, like, you're, like, losing, you need to really micromanage, do 2 speed even at war, you know? But, um, but we're not at war right now. That's one thing. That's one thing I don't like about this game. Uh, One complaint I have is when you click on adjusting the speed, it is so close to this here, and when you click on this, it unpauses the game. It pauses or unpauses the game. So that's just something that bothers me a little bit about the way things are set up. Okay, we've got 2 researches, it looks like. Yep. I like doing concentrated industry. They're not super different. I just like doing this one because I think this one has, yeah, it has more factory output. Ooh, refining tech. I might want to actually just start doing some refining tech right off the bat. Ooh, actually, when I have yeah, because this research here takes really long time to research. So, and I had a bonus for it, so I might as well use that. Yeah, but I get my civilian industry increasing a ton. Again, I don't know. I'm not really intending this to be a tutorial video. For Hoi4, I think, you know, I'm just showing you how the game actually plays, you know, trying to inform you about, you know, whether or not you should purchase the game, you know, but not as like a review, just showing you the game, you know, so you can make an informed decision. Alright, construction is getting close. Oh, Capernaum Industry. Yeah, he's good. You lose him when you do Rhineland, but yeah, if anyone's new to Hoi4, half the things, or well, probably more, is not going to make any sense to you. So this is again not a tutorial at all. It's I guess kind of a review. I mean, I'm not gonna be like rating the game, you know. It's I don't know. Hoi4 is it's an interesting game, you know. It's probably one of my favorite games, but definitely not for everyone. Okay. Oh yeah, we got theorists and stuff. Well, actually, let's see. Military high commands. Ooh, maneuver expert. I need army innovations for that though. I don't. After I get that research slot, I might do army innovations to get him, so I can change my template. Oh, I almost forgot about Spain. Look at me, looking like a noob. Okay. Alright, Rommel, we got a job for you. Okay, put 1 Panzer out of there, because I'm going to send 2. Wait, is... Oh. Ugh, guerrilla fighter. It's good for defensive, I will admit. If you're fighting a defensive war, guerrilla fighter is actually a good trait, but... We're playing Germany. They don't really do the defensive thing. Send volunteers. Erwin Rommel. 2 planes. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna bother sending 2 planes. Now, Nationalist Spain hardly ever loses this war. Basically just entirely because of volunteers, but all the same, they've already made a pocket up here. Let's see. Oh, God, he won't be available for 21 days. I think I'll probably just micromanage the stuff down here while... Oh, well, they've already made a pocket there. Ooh, yes. I am going to try and encircle this. Oh, also, I actually put this on lower speed because I do have to do some stuff here right now. Limited conscription, partial move, Let's see, is there anyone else good here? Ooh, wait. My war support is low. That's weird. Huh. Well, I guess I'll get Joseph Goebbels. I'm not the biggest fan of Joseph Goebbels. Well, obviously I'm not talking about in real life, but I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of him in the game. Because if I was talking about in real life, then definitely not his biggest fan. Alright. Oh yeah, and this is the battle interface. You can pop this up. It'll generally just show you an overview of how well you're doing with a number. You know, once it hits 100, you win the battle. It's green if you're winning the battle. You know, it's pretty simple. Then if you want a more detailed thing of how much damage you're doing and stuff, you can click on the bubble. But oh wait, I deleted the memorization. Oh, also priority. Yes, gotta put priority on that. I should also put priority on reinforcements as well, so we don't just keep deploying units we don't really need right now, at least. Alright, this encirclement is getting complete. Okay, 3 days, and we have Rommel. Then he can start training his skills. Yeah, honestly, like, if you know what you're doing in Hoi4, Germany is super easy. I'm like, I've played it on elite difficulty and won as Germany, like, fairly easily. It's Germany is probably a pretty good country for if you're starting out with Hoi4. However, if I'm being honest, the country I started playing Hoi4, the first country I ever played was Bolivia. Terrible. Snooze fest. But it's very playing a small nation. I don't suggest Bolivia. You know, maybe somewhere else that's small, like uh, I don't know, maybe one of the Netherlands or Belgium or I don't know, maybe Denmark or well, I mean, all these countries are going to probably get steamrolled by the Germans, but you'll have some experience with war. There is a tutorial in Hoi4 where he plays the Italians. I think that's a pretty fair idea of having the Italians play as them because they fight in Ethiopia, so you're getting used to war right off the bat. Although really, that's about the only huge plus is playing as Italy starting off the bat. Also, it's a really easy war for you to win. Alright, hopefully we can destroy this Soviet tank division. Alright, we reinforce into the battle. Or do we have... Yeah, we do have the radios. That's good, because it'll let us reinforce into the battles. Alright, we're going to win this battle pretty soon, and then start another one with that tank. Alright. Goodbye, Soviet volunteers. Okay, so now we're gonna... Oh, got another focus done. We're in October now. We are getting close to the end of this year. I'm thinking I'm gonna make these videos on a year-by-year basis. Meaning once, when we get to 1939 into the war, videos are probably gonna get longer. I'm not entirely sure, in what context these videos would be good for, but I think just like, when you're having to do some, menial task, having to do some work, around the house or whatever, just listening, just background noise, really. That's all I that's all I aspire to be right now. But if I can keep someone's attention, as just background noise, while they're working on something, I'll have done my job. Okay, his divisions are encircled. Rommel, alright, he's getting Panzer Leader pretty quick. It's good, it's good. So research slot. Things are kind of slow. I might bump it up to 4 speed. More Soviet volunteers. Oh. Ooh, more Soviet volunteers in the south. Okay. I'm actually gonna have to... this looks like a good opportunity to kill this Soviet tank division. If I do damage to the Soviets right now, this will be easier for when we fight them later. So... Come on, just win that battle. Win that battle, and then I'm going to sweep on in. Perfect. Okay. Think, well, victory for the nationalists I don't think is exactly insured right now, but we're getting there. A couple more blows, insert a couple more Soviet divisions, then they should start collapsing. Let's see, how's our construction going? It's going pretty good. Our industry's building. Research slot, sitting there. MIFO bills, still got that. That's good. I'm pretty sure you used to have to keep resetting the MIFO bills, make sure they wouldn't expire, which was extremely annoying. And oh, how it felt when you didn't click to reset the MIFO bills, and then you've lost that huge buff. It's not a fun time. But they have fixed that. So now it'll just automatically re-up the MIFO, but oh, they've almost broken through entirely and encircled the south. Wow. I guess this war is not gonna be over quite yet. Well, they're gonna be down another tank division. They're terrible tank divisions, but You know, my tank divisions are pretty terrible right now too, so more Soviet tank divisions. Soviets are really going all in on the Civil War, which in a way is good for me because it means they're sending lots of divisions, meaning I get to kill lots and lots of their divisions, make them as weak as possible, which is going to really help us later. Alright, another one of these. This is going to be good for when I start needing rubber for my Air Force. I'm going to get Army Innovations right now, because I wanted to get... no, I'm not even going to try and pronounce. No. Not falling into that trap. I'll do construction too, I guess. Yeah. My tactics are not exactly, you know, the meta, you know. I don't know, I just play to have fun. Okay. Oh, we're approaching the end of the year. Now, keeping these episodes to 1 year time limits is might not be an exact science, because you know, I might forget. we might end up having an episode that's a couple months longer than it should be or so, but that's fine. Okay. Alright, finishing things up. And... oh, and 1st of January. Okay. New year. Well, we have set everything up in Germany. The industry is being built. We've got Army Innovations. We'll be able to get some Army experience coming soon. The Civil War in Spain. It's a bit of a stalemate still, but I'm certain that in the next video, we'll be able to break that stalemate. Well, guys, have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.